Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. Arguably the most dominant champion the women's game has ever seen. Enter former UFC women's bantamweight champion, Ronda Rousey.
Just the biggest star in MMA up to Conor McGregor coming here, taking over. Ronda Rousey was just truly something special. Ronda Rousey was just one of the biggest stars mixed martial arts has ever seen. From the debut in Strikeforce with the quick armbar to Jean LaBelle holding a stopwatch every time she fought.
Yeah.
She just had that star appeal, and she had enough to share. She didn't need to use it all on herself. She could give something to me, she can give something to this guy, this guy, and there was enough. A massive fight star, a massive movie star, just a mainstream star is Ronda Rousey.
Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josiane Nunes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance.
Beautiful technique off the straight right hand. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? Overhand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back and try to engage in the grappling because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
Uppercut lands. Oh, how good was that judo toss? Effective jab there by Rousey. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Rousey?
Really nice body kick there. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and we're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job. Guillotine jump. That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Great job getting to her position. Right into that single collar tie.
Now she gains some separation. 5 minutes in the books.
Okay, last right now, settle down, just listen, okay? You're gonna stick to striking, and you're gonna win this with leg kicks. You cannot handle it.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, did some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Nice combination by the champ.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Rousey's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, big shots from the top. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, Rousey's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
You can work on this position.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Well, Rousey's back in full mount.
Oh, good defense, yes.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings.
Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was a big check.
Rousey gets caught with that punch.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Straight right is there. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Rousey going for the takedown, nothing doing there. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the replay. They're waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, she is wearing it, bleeding from her cheek now. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. She got that kick home. She's got the single collar tie.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Lands a nice shot from the clincher.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Rousey gets hit with that stiff jab there. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to be very active.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting.
That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase
woman. High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Just misses with a left hook there. Man, high. Oh!
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
She gets to the single collar drive. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Trying to establish that jab once again. So I think if I was a pro fighter, I might be a leg kicker, man. I mean, this weapon has changed the game, and she's limping pretty bad now.
Wow.
Beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines
She's
tonight.
flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You've got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Five seconds remain in the round.
That.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands. 10 seconds to go in round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Big shot to the head. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to...
Outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, I mean...
Oh, lands a hip toss now. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Man, the bruising on her calf is really getting worse with every passing calf kick. I'm not sure why she isn't checking kicks.
At this point, it doesn't matter. I mean, she's so beat up and so damaged that even if she checks, the impact is going to be the same. She waited too long to address it, and now she's paying the price for it.
Push kick there to the body. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, the calf kick continues to revolutionize the game, and man, she's going to be sore tomorrow. My goodness.
We could have never guessed it, that this strike would be the thing that moved the MMA forward. Boy, what a equalizer this calf kick has become.
1 minute to go in the fight. Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude? Well, it wasn't easy, that's for sure, and it never is when you're taking on #1 contenders left and right, but a championship effort out of the incumbent tonight.
You saw her championship heart shine through in this fight. She was pushed on so many levels tonight, and she showed that not only is she one of the best champions we have, she is definitely one of the toughest champions we have in the entire UFC.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another semi